All right, I'm taking a look at this big yew that I yamadoried earlier this year. Yardadoried, I guess. I took it off someone's yard. It's a good looking tree. Pretty good size trunk. It's doing really well. It's so odd. I was going to air layer this branch and get rid of it. And now that I'm looking at it, I was wondering if I should keep it, but I don't think I should. And I think that I should have the tree this way. I think I should get rid of this. Move this out of the way. I think the tree would look better. The scale would be better without this big fat. Look how fat that is, compared to everything else. Unless I was going to get rid of everything and this was going to be the whole tree. I think it's just too big. I think it needs to be cut off like right flush. And then tilt the tree this way. And, come in here and use these two big branches going up to make the tree. I think that'll make a much nicer tree. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it now. Okay, this is a huge cut. And then I'm going to see if I can grow this branch, honestly. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut it here. If these cutters will do it. I might need my regular branch cutter. I don't know why I'm doing a concave cut here. This is silly. Let's just do this. Oh boy, that's a big one. That's a tree. I'm gonna see if I can get that to grow. Probably can't, but I've been getting a lot of cool stuff to grow. This is going to be coming out of the front of my tree, or I would keep it because this side of the tree has all this funky deadwood, which I don't know if I hate or love. I already have this deadwood here that I could, it could use some cleaning up. It was there when I got the tree, and there's this stump. I think I want that in the back. So I do want this gone somehow. This almost worked for a saw. Goodness. Pretty big knob. Just chew at it, maybe. Chew it off here. Put some cut paste on it. Let it start to heal over. We don't want it to be too pretty. What would Dan Robinson say? Leave it gnarly. Why you want a flush cut? Who the hell wants a concave cut? I mean, have you ever seen a concave cut in nature? Hell no. That's what Dan Robinson would say. But, this is pretty right in front of the damn tree. I mean, there is some of it. I don't mind a big gnarly scar here, but I'm going to move this to a bonsai pot next spring, and then it's going to live in that pot probably its whole life. If I like this tree. Let's see what kind of a look I get out of it. I think I like it. It's pretty cleaned up. Pretty good. There we go. That's a good bite. That's some more. There we go. A little indentation. Maybe that'll help it heal up. Yeah, that's going to be the front of my tree. So we'll have this little dead wood coming off the side here, which I like. Another one there. Tree looks much better without all that. Got a lot of branches up in here that need to be thinned out. Actually, the whole tree needs to be shortened, but bent. This branch is way too straight. Do some bending on that today. Okay, so I potted up a bunch of those branches. There's like 25 cuttings in this tiny pot. One of them is that giant one. And there's a few big ones in there. And they're all cluttered. Who cares? We'll cut them out if they take. Let's get back to wiring the U. Alright, let me move some of this junk. None of it's junk. I should have said that. It's just stuff. Right, you can see it a little better now. So this branch is just too straight. Put some thick wire on it. And then we will try and give it some character. I don't know if this is thick enough wire. I don't think it is. So we got the jumbo wire. Stuff that is a nightmare to use. It's not that bad. That's a pretty good piece even. I don't think we'll end up keeping that one. Let's pin this one. I might end up keeping them both. I don't know. I'm going to start with this one. Bend it back here a little bit. Maybe. And here. It's already a little bit better. And down. And up. It's a little less straight there, but still pretty straight there. This region. Twisting this way to try and get these branches flatter. while getting some upward bend in it. I think I want it to, be up here more. The wire's too loose for the maneuver I'm trying to do. Trying to get this bend right there. It's still so straight right here. I don't think I put enough. Get this camera out. So, still pretty straight right here in this part. And then we're starting to get some bend up here. I want this to curve up and then over, but I don't think I need more wire right here. Let's put a little wire right there. A little tighter. Alright. Got some extra wire on there. Now we're going to bend this bottom part together. So this kind of goes up. I'm trying to put a tight little bend right there. And then a tight upward bend there. While twisting backwards. And that just straightens it out. It does not do what I want it to do. Maybe I don't want it. Maybe I do want it to just come down. Huh. I want to get rid of this branch. It's going right out in front of the tree. I think we do want to get rid of this branch. And make sure we don't get rid of this one. Alright. That's it. Yeah, we don't. Maybe we want it to come up and down, around, and up. Maybe that's more interesting. Oh, I heard a crack. I have to get wired down. Oh, these would have to get wired up. It's going at the bottom. The bottom growth. That way there. The little one there. You can come out. I have to get shortened eventually. Wired. I think I like that shape. I like that little leather. The curve in it. And a little branch coming out there and there eventually. I'm gonna cut all this off. It's so leggy. I'm not gonna need this one. We cut it there in the spring, it'll back bud. To do at the top. Let's pick a leader. This could be the new leader. Or this. Neither one of these need to be. Maybe that. Those are springtime decisions. I'm just going to wire it for now. Wire and bend. Yep. So many buds on this one. I'm going to pinch some of them. But it's okay. I think that could be the new leader, actually. I can twist the whole thing. Action later. It revealed itself. Alright, so now it's getting some shape. Well, this will be our front. Well, this big branch coming off. Some other stuff growing out of it. Eventually. Here's a branch. Some other growth. This might be our new leader. Or this might be our new leader. Any of these could be. That's all we're going to do for today. Maybe cut off some of these downward facing ones. That's about it. Alright, little fall wiring on the U. Next year we'll get it in the bonsai pot. Really start working on it. Thanks for watching.